If you own your own business, you have a small business, pretty much anyone that doesn't have a team where you ask for things and they get done, or you have to check on them, this can change your whole entire life, at least in your business. All right, so I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to make a website, like a full-fledged website, a landing page, a sales page, whatever you like, right? So I have no idea what this page is going to be. You're watching this on YouTube or maybe Facebook, but I literally don't even know what I'm going to make yet, right? But I want to give you guys an example of how simple this can be. I'm even brainstorming. Let's ask Claude. Let's even ask Claude for the example that we'll do, right? So number one is obviously getting in Claude and having a paid version. So I'm only paying $20 a month. I hit the limits, but then I also have ChatGPT that I use whenever I hit the limit with Claude. But I'm just going to say exactly what's happening. Making a video showing people how quick and simple it is to make a website / landing page / sales page. This is real-time stuff, right? I can say shit, fuck it. Real-time shit. This is going on Facebook and YouTube. Can you give me some ideas of what type of business I should make the website for? And I'm looking at the time. It's 8:48 p.m. Just so I don't forget. Let me write that in my WhatsApp to myself. 8:48. Let's say we started at 8:47. He's putting 9. Ooh, I like that. Let's do, high ticket coaching. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do high ticket coaching. Can you give me some examples of websites of top industry leaders for high ticket coaching? All right. So now I got the idea, which it gave to me. Now it's looking up some examples. Brendan Brouchard, Marie Forleo. Wow. Let's look up Marie Forleo. See what her website looks like. Oh, this is sick. All right. So we have Marie Forleo, right? Yeah, perfect. All right. So one thing you're going to want to do before this is give Claude as much information as possible. So that would take a long time if you haven't done that already. But let's say you haven't used Claude before, but you use ChatGPT. There's literally a prompt you can put into Claude and you can go to the memory and basically you can do all this stuff so it has everything about you, right? I'm going to say, I want to make a page like this for myself. And one thing I really love about Claude is the questions it asks, right? It'll be like, oh, so you're doing this. Do you want to add this onto it? Or I was thinking because you're selling this, you might want to have this option on your page or whatever, right? Like this, you'll see, but it's dope. And what are we, 3 minutes in right now? Coaching. So I run ads for people, so we'll do that. So it makes sense. The vibe. What would you say Marie Folio? So hers is kind of bright and bubbly and poppy. So let's say bold, energetic. What is she optimizing for? Let's see. She's got a freebie. She has a course that, but no, we want to do high ticket coaching. So ticket coaching. And you see that, how it's asking these questions? I absolutely love that. The questions are usually really, really good. And some stuff I wouldn't even necessarily think about like in the moment. So I really like that about it. All right, cool. So now I'll build your page. So let's see. It's 8:52 when this thing started. My water. I left my sniffers. Give me a sec. Wow. Oh, I see a issue. Got watermelon. That's crazy. That's a crazy last name he gave me. Oh. If y'all don't know about these, you're missing out. So it's updating that. Hopefully I don't hit my limit. No, I shouldn't be yet. But yeah, the plan I got, I'm only paying, I believe it's 20 or 25 bucks a month for it. And so I have another chat inside of Claude where it gives me everything that I want in a way that I like. This is looking pretty sick. So now here's the magic, right? Can you give me a HTML file that I put into that I can upload to Netlify. So Netlify is basically a hosting site. I guess that's the name. Essentially what it is, right? Claude gives you these files. You download the file, you can preview it, and then you can upload it to Netlify. And from Netlify, it basically gives you a link. So you can have that as a link, but you obviously want your own domain name and all that stuff there. So it does that, but I'll show you as it does it. So now it's doing it. So now what are we, 7 minutes in so far? And let me just open up Netlify in the meantime. Netlify. So yeah, this thing right here is a game changer. So if I go to add a new project, it's just gonna drop the file here once it's done, and I'll show y'all how quick and easy it is. Hopefully we can finish this video before my laptop dies. We're at 11%. I believe in us. Just doing a lot of code. Here we go. Yeah, so this, I'm used to this as the thing. So I'm guessing an image is supposed to go there, but I don't have that yet. But if we look at Marie's site, it looks, so it's not identical, which is what we don't want. We don't want to copy everyone for everything, but we have a file, right? So I take this, I download it, go to Netlify. So I'm just going to pause just so I don't show all my files and stuff. But basically, I'm going to take the file and drag it into here. All right, cool. So you can't see too much here, but basically I got the HTML file here, right? Click on that, drag it here. Oh, sorry, I did mess up. So basically, each time you download them, you got to name them index. So I got to make a folder. Yeah, let me just do that real quick. All right, so yeah, if you do this a bunch of times, you're going to have a bunch of different sites. So you need to make a folder for each one, and then drag that file into the folder. Now I can rename it index.html, and I'm going to drag that here. It's uploading, and I click over here, and we have our website. So it doesn't have a picture here, which I don't like, which is whatever, but like, this is literally a functioning website, right? You click on the different things, it goes to the different parts of the site. And this was all done, yeah, literally 10 minutes, 8:58 now, and we started at 8:48. 10 minutes, I have a website. I got my privacy, my terms. I got, like, look at this, when you highlight over that, this is done in 10 minutes. Like, imagine what you could do, like, in an hour, like 6 times this. Like, it's insane. So yeah, this is what I've been playing around with. My boy Keith, that I've lived with for a while, my boy, my dog, he's been doing some crazy stuff with it. So I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. And if you need help, help with this, I'll leave some links in the description of this video. So yeah, basically what I'll do, I'm just deciding this in my head now of how I can help you guys. I'm just going to go make a prompt, right? I'm going to go in here and say, can you write a prompt walking people through the steps it took to get this site live? Use Netlify and GoDaddy of this, including research, digging deep questions about what the site is. All right, so we're gonna have this prompt. So here it is. Speaking of, no. Okay, I don't like how it did this, but I'll mess around with it a bit. I don't want you guys sitting here through that. But as always, if you guys need help with your meta ads and all that stuff, please let me know. But yeah, I want to make more videos like this. I just have not utilized this setup, and I like this blue light that I got here. Ready to play some Battlefield with the boys later. Just had a meeting with my creative team, ads team. And yeah, if y'all ever out in Bali, let me know. Yeah, if you got a business you're trying to run ads to, you're like, I don't want to learn this stuff, just do it for me. We can do that. Or if you just want to hop on a call and have me look over stuff, you can pay for my time. But yeah, there's a bunch of free resources if you're not ready for that. And yeah, let me know what else y'all want me to make videos on, and I got you. But I think that's pretty sick, the fact that we just made this in 10 minutes. Like, of course I could add a picture here, but it's whatever. But all right, love y'all, peace.